Hi everybody, it is Caroline again, and I have another video for you guys. This one's going to be my May 2018 life update. A lot of pretty good things have happened in May for me. One was my birthday, which was on May 6th. I turned 33 years old that day. And then the day of my birthday, my mom and I went to this ice cream social that my program had for us, like a little get together, like a little summer thing that they always have every year. So my mom and I went to there, and it was like they had like a little barbecue where they had hot dogs and chips and then ice cream after that, where you could make like a ice cream sundae or just have it without toppings and stuff. So and they also had a DJ where you could dance and have fun, and they also had raffle prizes where you could enter raffles and to enter a prize or so, which I did not win anything, which I was hoping I would have, but I didn't win. Even though it was my birthday, I would have got lucky, but I didn't get lucky by winning nothing, or either my mom, so we didn't get to win anything. But it was still fun. And they also had a photo booth where you could take pictures. So my mom and I took a picture together, and then I took 2 pictures by myself, which was really fun. So yeah, and then after that we went out to dinner, just my mom and I. Even though my husband is still not here yet, he said he would definitely be here sometime in June or towards the end of June this time for sure. So he's still saving up for his plane ticket, and he's taking care of his mom, spending as much time as his family before he gets here. He's been doing that, so that's what he's been doing, and working, and like I said, saving up for his plane ticket and so on. So that's what's been going on with my husband. So even though he missed my birthday, I still had a good birthday with my mom by going to that ice cream social that my program had for their clients, and going out to dinner with her. So I still had a pretty good 33rd birthday, 33 years old. So I still had a good birthday. So yeah, and I just been doing my normal activities that I always do, that I always say every month when I do my life update for you guys. I just do my exercise 3 days a week, which is 1 hour at home on Monday and Thursdays, and then 2 hours on Saturdays, with 1 hour of my dance class and then 1 hour of my cheerleading cheer activity. That's what I've been doing in May, doing that. And then Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays I do my YouTube days for you guys. And then Wednesdays my social worker comes over and helps me with whatever goals I want to achieve or still achieving, like recipes or cooking, making something new from a new recipe that I want to try, and so on, stuff like that we always do, that I always tell you guys each month in my life update. It's the same stuff basically. And then yeah, getting ready for my husband to be here by getting the house fixed up if something needs to be fixed or cleaned or so on. Been doing that too. My mom and I have been doing that as well, and then my dance group and I was invited to this event for Down syndrome. It was called Fiesta Frenzy for the Down syndrome organization that they had over there, that was doing this event for Down syndrome. So we performed 2 songs that day. We performed our Moana song from the Disney movie Moana called You're Welcome. We performed that one, and then the second song we performed to was our song that we have been practicing lately, that we performed the first time back in April at that other event that we were invited to perform at. We performed the second song to the Greatest Showman movie called The Greatest Show, which, like I said, we've been performing a lot of it lately, getting ready for our dance recital from the dance company that we practice at on Saturdays. The owner of the dance company invited us to their yearly dance recital, so we've been performing that dance a lot more lately, since there's only a few of us in the recital. There was 10 spots, so whoever signed up first was able to be in the recital. So it's me and a couple of other people. Not everybody in our dance group didn't want to perform in it, and there was also 10 spots available. So like I said, whoever signed up first is able to be part of the recital. So there's 10 of us in there. So we've been practicing that lately. We've been having extra practice after our regular dance class for like an hour or so. So practice has been longer on Saturdays for dance class, which is fine, which is still good, because we needed it, because they kind of cut the song short and the dance short, and we kind of changed the routine a little bit. So it's a little different than when we performed it back in April, when we first performed it at that other event that we performed at back in April. So it's gonna be a little different, a little short. But I still have my 2 solos in there like I did when I performed it back in April. So I'm glad I still have my 2 solos. And yeah, so I will soon put that video up of us performing the Moana and the Greatest Showman dance from the Down syndrome event back on May 18th. I will put that performance video up very soon, so you guys can see that very soon. So yeah, so we've been doing that lately, and then the day after we had that Down syndrome performance from the Down syndrome event, which was on May 19th, whoever was in the recital had the option to take recital performance pictures in your costume. So they had that day after regular practice. That was the last day of regular practice for us. And then we had recital practice after regular practice. So that afternoon, they were having their recital pictures done for the whole studio, everybody that's in the dance classes over there. So like our group, whoever wanted to take pictures was invited to do that as well. So we were only able to take 3 different poses, and 1 group photo. So that's what we did on May 18th. Most of us that wanted to take pictures for the recital. So we had that day. So I will post those pictures as soon as I get them. We haven't got them yet, so I will post them on my Instagram page and also make a video. After I get the recital video, I will post it in the recital video of that performance. So you guys will see that sometime in June or July the latest. So I will post it on here sometime as well. After I get the recital video, we'll make a video of that recital, of our recital performance with the pictures that we took that day that we had picture day. So I will be doing that sometime probably in June or July, sometime after we get the pictures and after we get the recital performance video. So that video will be coming up very soon, so be on the lookout for that soon too. So we did that on May 19th, and what else? And then we had practice. We had other practices during, like, sometime, like, getting closer to recital. Like, towards the end of May, we had more practices, like, not just on Saturdays, but, like, during, like, the week, just to have extra practices with everybody that's in the show, to, like, practice our bows and to practice with the dance lady, the one that owns the studio. She wanted to see how our performance would be, so we had to practice in front of her a couple times, and we've been doing that lately. And then, like I said, everybody that's in the show, we had to practice, in front of them, just for us to get used to an audience. So that's what we've been doing lately, and practice our smiles and stuff like that. So that's what we've been doing lately, not just on Saturdays, but during the week leading up to the performance, which is coming up very soon. So we've been doing that and practicing in our costumes as well, so we can get used to all this. Since I'm already used to it, because years ago when I was 7 years old, I started dance class. I started tap and tumbling. I did that for 3 years. Since from 7 to 9 years old, I did tap and tumbling for 3 years. And then from like 10 to 11, I did 2 years of tap and jazz. So I was in dance for like a total of 5 years. So I'm used to performing in recitals and used to all that. But the other kids that are in our dance group that's part of the performance, they're not used to it. So that's why they wanted all this extra practice for them and for me to get used to it again, since I haven't performed in the dance recital in years, since I was younger. When I was in dance, those 5 years, those 3 years of tap and tumbling, and then those 2 years of tap and jazz. So I had to get used to all that again, used to performing in front of an audience, like a big audience, more than the small audiences that we've been performing lately at these events that we've been invited to and so on. So yeah, that day I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to perform in a dance recital again. It's gonna be fun, even though it's gonna be a long day, because the day of the show we have like a major practice in the morning, and then that night we have the show. So that's gonna be like a totally long day for all of us that's in the show, but it's definitely gonna be worth it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait for that day to come very soon. So it's gonna be really awesome. So I will tell you guys more about that in my June update after I perform in my June update. So I will tell you guys more about that and tell you guys how it went and so on when that day is here during my June update, when I do my life update for you guys in June. So yeah, and yeah, as I said, I'm kind of like a pro at this because I've been through this 5 times when I was in dance years ago when I was younger. So I'm kind of used to it, and it's like really awesome, which I cannot wait to go back. I'm planning on going back to dance full time, like maybe in September 2019, because I'm not going to be able to afford it this year in September 2018. So I know, I'm hoping, I'm praying, hopefully, that I will be able to do that in September 2019. If not, then September 2020, during those dance seasons, when the dance season starts again around those years. I want to be able to go back to dance full time and be able to do tap and jazz, and then try ballet because I never tried ballet before, and then try hip hop. Those are the dances I want to do. Well, I'm already kind of like a pro at tap and jazz because I did that for 2 years, but I never, like I said, tried ballet or hip hop, so I really want to try those when I go back to dance full time, which I'm hoping, like I said, fingers crossed, I will be able to afford it in September 2019 or September 2020, when the season starts again around those times, because it always starts in September, because I'm like, the dance studio that I want to go to is the same dance studio that I went to when I was younger, so I'm like in the know. I follow them on Facebook and I follow them on Instagram. That's why I'm kind of in the know at this. And then I will still be doing my regular activities. I'll still be doing my dance on Saturdays through my program, and my cheerleading, and my bowling, and my art class, and my worker. I'll still be doing those because I will make time to do everything, you know, when I have those activities and so on. Since the dance practices at that dance studio that I'm hoping to go back to, like I said, in a year or two, their dance classes is at night, so that works perfect. During the day I could do my activities, and then at night I could go back to dance by doing tap and jazz, and then ballet, and then hip hop. So that's gonna be good. I'll still be active a lot more by doing those dances when I get back in the dance full time. And like I said, a year or two in September 2019 or September 2020, when dance season starts around that time again. So yeah, that's my plan. Hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed that I will be able to do that, because this season I'm not going to be able to do it because my husband still has to find a job when he gets here, and I don't know how long that will take. And then we want to start our family right away, right when he gets here. We want to start our family. We want to be able to have our family. That's why I'm going to wait for a year or two after. If we end up having our family right away, that will give me time to recover from, you know, the pregnancy and used to being a mother and taking care of our child for like a year or two, and so on, before I go back to dance around the time that I do want to go back to dance, like I said, in a year or two, in September 2019 or September 2020. So yeah, you that will give me time to recover from giving birth and used to being a mother to our child and stuff like that. So yeah, and then save up financially and figure out when I could go back or not to go, and all that stuff. So that is my goal. And then wait till our child is a little, like a year or two older to go back. Yeah, if we get pregnant right away, which I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that we do, because that's what we would love to happen for us, would want to happen for us right away. Right when my husband gets here, like I said, we want to start our family right away, hopefully get pregnant, fingers crossed, by the end of the summer, or by the end of the year, or by this time next year, or by this time next summer. We want to be able to be pregnant, get pregnant, be pregnant, and have our child, by the end of next year. So that's our goal, and we are going to work very hard on it, make that happen for us right away when my husband gets here. That's what we both want, because we want that, because we don't want to wait any longer, because we really want to have a family right away. So after a year of being married, it will be 2 years in September that we will be happily married. So we think it's time to start our family right now after he gets here. Hopefully, like I said, fingers crossed, he will be here this time in June sometime. Not more than that. So after a year waiting and a year of being apart, we want to be able to start that too. So yeah, that is what we want to do, and what I want to do in a year or two, go back to dance full time and have our family and so on. And that's what's been going on lately in May. Just my normal stuff that I do, my exercise 3 days a week, YouTube days, my worker comes over, getting ready for our dance recital. Then we had the dance recital pictures, and then we had that event that we performed at, and then my birthday where I turned 33 years old on May 6th, and we went to the ice cream social that my program had for us on my birthday, and my husband wasn't here yet, but that's okay. I still had a good birthday, and that's, I think, pretty much it. And what I want to do in a year or two, by going back to dance, and the recital's coming up for us in June, and which I'll tell you more about that in my June update. And not much really hasn't happened in May, just all that, what I mentioned. And then Memorial Day, my mom and I went out to eat, because she took that day off of work, and then we went out to eat on Memorial Day. We just stayed home and relaxed as well. We didn't really do much on Memorial Day either. So that's pretty much what's been going on for May, for my May update for you guys. Nothing really hasn't much, just all that I told you guys, and that's what's been going on, and what I'm going to be doing in a year or two, planning on doing in a year or two. Like I said, fingers crossed for that, and what me and my husband are planning on doing very soon after he gets here. And then we're also going to be, after my husband gets here, we are also going to be planning a second YouTube channel, because this channel is just my channel. So once we start trying to conceive our child, we're going to start a second YouTube channel. So once that happens, I'll let you guys know in my June or July update. I'll give you guys the link to that in one of those updates in my June, either June or July or August update. So I'll let you guys know in those updates coming up. Like I said, either June, July, or August. Whenever he does get here, we will have that channel up and going as soon as possible. So you guys will know more about that, like I said, in those updates coming up. And we're planning on going to Vegas in August for like a little mini vacation / early anniversary trip, since I have so much going on in September with my activities that are going to start up again, and we're not going to have time to go, and we decided just to go in August, just for a little 2-day getaway. So we're going to be going there in August to Las Vegas for a little, like I said, mini 2-day getaway / anniversary trip. So yeah, that's what's been going on and what's going to be coming up and going on, and let you guys know in future updates. And that is it, and I have some more videos coming up for you guys. I have my summer 2018 FabFitFun box, my spring 2018 and summer 2018 Walmart Trendsetter and Classic Beauty boxes. I have my movie review on The Greatest Showman. I will have that up. I will have that performance that we did at the Down Syndrome event coming up too, that we performed our 2 dances from Moana called You're Welcome, and The Greatest Showman song from The Greatest Show song from The Greatest Showman movie. That video will be coming up with those performances as well. And I will have soon my June 2018 Ipsy Bridge Box Love with Food box, life updates, and I have sample boxes that I got samples from Pinch Me and Sample Source. Those videos are all coming up too, and I have also a Wish order that I ordered a couple things from Wish. So all of those videos that I mentioned are all coming up, plus more, very soon. So be on the lookout for those videos that are going to be coming up on my YouTube days on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Fridays. So that is it. And if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you guys have any questions or comments, put them in the comment box down below. And if you guys have any video ideas that you guys want me to do in the future, I'm going to be doing a day in the life update when my husband's here, and I have some other videos in mind. But if you guys want to give me any ideas of other videos that you guys have in mind, that you guys do, that you want me to do, please leave your suggestions down below in the comment box. I would really appreciate it, so I can build my channel up a lot more by doing different videos instead of the same old ones that I always do. I want to make it more interesting and better, like in the future, starting now. And if you guys want to subscribe, please subscribe. I would really appreciate that too, so I could build my channel up a lot more with subscribers. I would really appreciate that as well. And that is it, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye everyone, thanks for watching.